The first proper
11-year-old Cole and 6-year-old Jaden are among dozens of pupils who are making great progress with their reading.
were made with permanent barriers.
The pair work with volunteers from the charity Beanstalk, who send reading helpers into school to work with children.
It gives you all the information about it and it helps you learn about stuff.
I like it where it gives me that sense of I can build up the character inside my head and imagine it's actually going on.
Beanstalk are now calling on parents to continue reading with their children over the school holidays to avoid any summer learning loss. Experts say picking up a book over the break can improve a child's spelling, literacy and vocabulary.
Always be guided by the child. If a child wants to read a comic or even the back of a cereal packet, then allow the child to read whatever they want to read. And one thing will lead to another. And the child who starts reading the Beano will, in another year or so, inevitably progress to more challenging reading materials.
Figures show a third of children left primary school last year unable to read at the required level. Across the country, 5.2 million adults in the UK have a reading level below that of an 11-year-old child. And poor literacy skills cost the UK economy £81 billion every year.
All over the UK, millions of children are flocking into libraries to take part in the Summer Reading Challenge.
Beanstalk are now supporting this Summer Reading Challenge.
Kids are going wild. They're reading books, they're collecting stickers.
It's been set up by the Reading Agency. They're working with local libraries to encourage children to read 6 books in 6 weeks, with prizes along the way.
What we want is every child to have a love of reading. We know just how important reading is in terms of helping you make choices, opens the door to other worlds, and therefore the point of this programme is that it makes reading something that's great fun and that children want to do.
Cole and Jaden seem quite content with quietly reading, and while they admit they'll be playing outside and on the computer, they promise to both make time for a book or two this summer break. Matt Price, ITV News.